little, or that ongoing conflict in our marriage that it's hard to speak about, we often want to destroy that, or we kind of cover it over, and it becomes the proverbial elephant in the room. And then we go to church and we go to mass, and we try to like function at a high level, and people ask us, how you doing? And our standard answer to that is usually good, busy. Like really good, really busy. God forbid we're not busy, because what that means for us in our life. But I really believe, and I see in myself, I really believe right under the surface of good busy, right underneath that iceberg, is a whole well of all kinds of things. And when we're given the space to be safe enough to name those things and to feel them in our bodies and to name what we believe about ourselves there, what we believe about God there, when we're given that space to do that, then it's true transformation that comes into the deepest places. So even as I'm speaking about that, do you find yourself maybe thinking about some of those places in your own life? Maybe it's a disagreement with your kids. Maybe you had a disagreement with your kids and you haven't talked to them in a long time. Maybe they don't want to complain. Or maybe one of your kids has left the church. Or maybe you had a disagreement with your brother over a family matter 20 years ago and you guys haven't spoken. Maybe it's something that you keep doing and you know you shouldn't be doing it and you keep doing it and it's maybe you lose it with your kids or you're critical or you're sharp, and ladies, you tell yourself you're not going to nag your husband, and man, what happens? And you're like, I don't. And what the Lord wants to come to reveal to us is that He's not foreign to any of that He would love to come into the deepest places of your heart, and because He is the truth, to speak the truth to you and about who you are. So this ministry, this message of reconciliation, which begins here. So often we want it to begin here, and I know from my own life, I had the belief that if you guys would change, my life would be better. Okay, so if you guys would get it together, please, my life would be a lot better, and that's called codependence. It doesn't work like that. The true change and true transformation always begins here in the deep places, and that is the only thing, my dear friends, you and I have control over. Is that inner room with you and I, with Jesus, in that place where He speaks the truth to us. And we see it so deeply and so beautiful in who Christ is. And I love people and I love working with people, but I can honestly tell you I have never met a man as beautiful as Jesus Christ. He is so gracious and so kind. And if you would just allow me to, I just want to unfold the Gospel of John for you, chapter 21, where we are going to encounter Peter, St. Peter, and I love that the saints are just...
Mabel,